Hello friends. My hair's growing out and at this point I'm ready to chop it off. I think once change has happened, I feel like for me, hi friends, it's the beginning of a new vlog. I feel like for me, when I cut my hair, it's because I'm ready to kind of shed all of the everything. And I think now at this point I'm ready to shed 2023. 2023 was a hard year for me, and lots of hard things ended up happening that I'm ready to let go of. Do you know what I mean? So because of that, I do think I'm gonna go. Ooh, now you guys are seeing access to my freezer. Can you see right here? These are 2 Haagen-Dazs ice creams, and both of them are the same. They're vanilla pod. My favorite. My first favorite flavor of Haagen-Dazs ice cream was the salted caramel. Salted caramel was my jam. Salted caramel. But then when I really just started cutting out sugar and barely having any sugar, my only sugar intake, I think I'd like to say, my rice is going. Hang on. So my favorite flavor was salted caramel, and then when I started reducing my sugar intake, I could not stand salted caramel anymore. It was just too sweet for me. So the easiest one for me to really just take in is the vanilla pod, and I love it. So as you saw, I literally just got back from work. Still have a couple of work bits to do. Gotta do some invoices, gotta do some see, there it goes. So as I was saying, I like my rice the Asian way. So you rinse it out 3 times before you cook the rice. Obviously you have to rinse it out 3 times. Some people like it much softer, soggy, as not about. Basmati rice is my favorite one, but yeah, you rinse it out 3 times, and then you add some water to the rice, and then you put it up to boil, so on high heat. And as soon as it starts boiling up, which is what it was doing now, then you reduce the heat to a low heat for 10 minutes, and then you remove the rice. After that 10 minutes, you remove the rice from the stove, and you just keep the lid on for another 10 minutes, and then the rice will cook through very nicely. That steam, even though it's not on heat anymore, the pot itself is still hot, so that steam and what have you will cook it right through, and it's lovely. It's still got that firmness to it. It doesn't have the soft sogginess. Hate my hair. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. And as you saw earlier on, just the clip before this one, I was doing some roasted chicken with veggies, one pan kind of vibes, when I get back from work. It's a lot of chicken in there, and it's just only me, but it's great because then I can have it every day when I come back from work, or every other day, and I don't have to cook. So one of my biggest things is I do not like to cook during the week. It's not my vibe. I'll cook over the weekend, preferably Sunday, but during the week I do not like to cook. So we're cooking right now. It's Tuesday, and just got back from work and just decided to cook. This is the thing about me and cooking. I find cooking is very therapeutic. I just kind of put my buds in, I do my thing, and next thing I know, it's like an hour later. It's literally 25 to 4. I haven't had anything to eat today. I've literally been drinking water and tea, green tea. That's pretty much it. But I'm gonna jump into it right now. I'm gonna eat something, and I could just wait for this to be done and then have this, which sounds practical, because nowadays I just kind of eat 1 meal, 2 max, but it's normally just like 1 meal, and then I'll snack throughout the day. Like I'll have fruits and things like that. But we'll see how that goes. What I've decided to do with my vlogs, and I'm really not sure if I'm going to be vlogging for a while. I think you might just see more sit down content on my channel than vlogs, because vlogs force me to be present. Vlogs give away my demeanor. If I'm talking, you can see that I'm tired, whereas with sit down videos I kind of build up that energy, right? I push myself right through. But with vlogs, you'll kind of pick up my demeanor. You'll pick up that I'm not feeling the best, or I'm feeling sick or sad or tired or whatever, and I'm trying to avoid any of that, especially now at the beginning part of the year. I'm trying to stay away from really truly showing you guys how I feel on the inside, you know what I mean? But fun things have definitely been going on. Firstly, I want to thank you guys for, if you stuck around, because I did lose a couple of followers, quite a few followers over the December period, and I think those are the followers that literally just subscribed to my channel because of the makeup short that I did with Tyler's music, the water song in the background, and then they realized, well, she doesn't do makeup that much, so bah. Which is fine. The people that I would rather be here are people that just genuinely like the content, no matter what it is, you know. If the content speaks to you and you choose to subscribe, that's great. So and thank you very much to that. I really truly love you guys, and I appreciate you so much. I really love this platform. It's not my favorite platform currently. I am on TikTok quite a lot, so follow me on TikTok. I am on TikTok quite a lot recently. So this one is not really my favorite platform, because I feel like I put in a lot and I get very little back, and it's just, you know, it's not really doing it for me currently right now. But it's fine. Things will change. I am a very optimistic person, and I know that things will change. Things will get better. Things will get better. Anyway, so what I've decided to do is that if there is a vlog, like a weekly vlog, right, not the sit down videos, if there is a weekly vlog, if I find that it's too long, I'm trying to reduce the length of my vlogs. I don't want them to be like 50 minutes long now. I just don't. I've got a lot on my plate, and editing an extremely long video is very tiresome. So what I've decided to do is I will have it, and if I can see that it's gonna be over 30 minutes long, I'm gonna cut it, and then the rest of the vlog will be in my membership space. So I'm trying to find ways in which I can, like I said, I do a lot of work for YouTube and get very little back. And when I mean very little back, I'm talking about finances wise, money back, in terms of what I earn from YouTube monthly, every 2 weeks or a monthly. So what I've decided to do is just reserve bonus vlogs and content for my membership space. So if you can join the membership space, I truly appreciate it, and it would really go a great deal to just helping even motivate me to continue on this app, you know what I mean? Because there really isn't much that motivates me now. Sorry. And I know you guys love me and you love the content, and I really do appreciate that, but I'm at a stage in my life where I'm not going to do anything for nothing or for peanuts. I'm just not. I'm really just not. Oops, sorry, I was on TikTok. So I'm gonna cut this here and continue cooking. Might pop in to show you my meal later on, but if I don't, just imagine it. It's roast veggies and roast chicken and veggies and rice. That's pretty much it, yeah. So I'm gonna dip and take a minute. My stomach is growling. It's just like, but feed me though. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think I'm pretty much going to have what I've just cooked. I thought I was gonna have like a sandwich with a cup of coffee, but to be honest, everything's pretty much done now. So I'll wait it out for the veggies and the chicken, and then I'll probably just have what I've cooked. My hands are very dry because I've been putting water. I've been washing them every 5 minutes. there we go. Let's taste, shall we? Oh, that's good. I'm gonna quickly jump in here to, I just jumped out of the shower, hence why my hair is also looking like this, but gonna quickly jump in here to kind of introduce this part of the vlog because I am going to be filming with my sister today. So I'm gonna put my makeup on. There's a couple of content pieces that I want to film now in terms of like reels and outfit of the days kind of thing. I woke up feeling like I want to film an outfit of the day. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I come back. I don't know, but so I need to get my face on, you know what I'm saying? I need to do the most. And then I'm going to be heading over to my sister's place in about, like to say, pretty much an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, we'll see. And then my sister typically records on much later than I do. I typically start recording at around 10, 11. But my sister records in the afternoons. So we're filming content together. And I think a lot of, I know that a lot of people have asked over the years that we haven't really filmed together. Like, why aren't you guys filming together? I really can't wait to see another video with the two of you. King, you know? And I was just like, okay, king, man, I got you. So we spoke about filming together last weekend, and here we are. So a week later, here we are, we're filming, right? So I'm doing my makeup for that, but I also want to do a couple of things that will require me to have my makeup on for Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And then I'm gonna head over to my sister's place. So I need to do this face real quick so that I have enough time to shoot what I want to shoot. And also with that, yes, I'm shooting Sip or Spill. So if you follow my sister's Naledi, Malala, if you don't know her, Naledi M, the ultimate fave. She's doing this second season of Sip and Spill, and she was like, let's go, baby. But anyway, I feel pretty good. I haven't been feeling the best in the last couple of weeks, but you know, today I woke up feeling pretty good. The only thing I don't feel great about is I really ate crappy food last week. So I'm trying to do good and be better about my life and just and I ate a lot yesterday when I went to dinner with Naledi. I'd already had dinner here at home. So I just kind of snacked on what she was having, which already is just a lot for me because I don't, once I'm done eating, guys. I don't, you know. So I thought I would meet up with her for a drink, and then it ended up being small plates like tapas, and we just kind of delved in and drinks, you know. I'll be back when I'm done, okay? That also gives me a chance to, are you drinking your water? Oh, you're not. Oh, you're not drinking your water. Okay. And then next to show me. Now I was just asking if you're drinking your water. But a little bit later, okay? Love ya. Friends. Hi, friends. So I just finished. It's very hot. And considering the fact that I was doing a couple of reels where I was trying on different outfits and all of that, I am burning up. But I've got my fan. I'm just going to fan away. I just wanted to show you that, yeah, I'm pretty much, I'm on my way out. And this is what happens after you film reels, content where you are trying stuff on, you know. But we've got this hun. Invest in this hun. Eve, I can on. Eve, exactly. Invest in that hun. Damn, I smell good. Woo! And every time I blow the fan, it smells so good. This is what I've got on. This is what I've got on. Na shine, baby. Oh, it smells delicious. It smells like a vibe. Okay, so I'm gonna get my stuff. Gonna take my camera with me, and it's the back. It's the back, camera back. That's what they call it. Wow, I literally just hit the bag to my head, and look at this. Wow. I'm so annoyed because I actually did this makeup a couple of minutes ago, and here we are again. Hey, friends. But lady. We're getting ready to shoot. Lesego is here, the scorer. We're getting ready to shoot. She's just finishing up her makeup because is Naledi ever on time for anything? Never there. There. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting ready to shoot. So for my video, we're gonna do like a little sister Q&A, and then we're filming a sip and spill. And then we're filming a sip and spill for Naledi's video. And am I nervous? Absolutely. Absolutely. Am I nervous? Yes, I'm very nervous. But sizawubona phambili. Angithi sizawubona phambili. So yeah, getting ready for that, waiting for the girly to finish, and then we're gonna get started. Alrighty, hey friends. So it's another day of the vlog. Not sure the last time I vlogged what day it was or what was going on. I think it was the day that I was recording with Naledi, and we recorded footage for her channel and footage for my channel, and I think that was the last day I actually even looked at my camera. So today is Saturday. I've kind of just been chilling at home, having a drink, watching a lot of true crime podcasts and things like that. It's my favorite thing to do in my downtime. I woke up and I did a little bit of work this morning, and then I just thought to myself, well, the weather is actually quite nice. It's cloudy. I'm gonna unwind. I'm not gonna look at any work. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna chill. And one of the things that I did while I was chilling is read. So this is currently what I'm reading. But the one that I'm also currently reading now is When the Filter Fades, and this is by Janine Jellers. And I've spoken about this one in a previous video of mine, but I've kind of made a dent in it. I'm about, like, say about 65-70% of the way through, and in this one we follow three women, as you can see on the cover of the book. We follow Lynn, Lebu, and Mbali. Lynn is an influencer, and people absolutely love her because she's just got like this girl next door vibe about her, but she, you know, rose to influencer fame by just sharing online her outfit of the days, and you know, she would then suddenly be seen out and about at fashion shows and things like that, and she got picked up by designers to wear her clothes while she's out, to wear their clothes while she's out and about and all of this. So she becomes what we typically know as the influencer, you know, and she's just known for just that, for influencing, right? And then we follow Lebu, who is kind of this protege, has been, as they refer to her in the book, and Lebu is kind of my least favorite character right now. She's very interesting to read about, but she's my least favorite character right now. And she's kind of like, she grew up on television. She did a couple of television shows. She did a couple of movie shows. But then her opportunities kind of started drying up after she had this really, really insane, crazy Instagram live meltdown where she was calling people out and calling, she's a black, I mean, she's Lebu, her name is Lebu, but she was calling out black women and calling them dirty and broke and all of this. And so because of that, her sort of stardom kind of, it just tanked after all of that, and people were just calling her washed out and has been and all of this. So she's trying to do everything to hang on to the remaining sponsorships that she has, the remaining semblance or any semblance of relevance that she has in the entertainment and social media space. And then we also follow Mbali, who is a entertainment gossip blogger, and she basically has a website called Sfunugwazi, where she just talks about anything entertainment, gossip. She's pretty much your Owamis and your Sims rights of the book, basically. And so she drops the latest and hot gossip. But even with her, things are a little bit kind of quiet right now, and it's threatening the future of her job, the future of her company. So some way, somehow, the lives of these women kind of collide. Lynn meets Lebu at a fashion week and don't really quite get on, only to find that Lynn ends up being Lebu's colleague because one of Lebu's sponsorship clients decides to take on Lynn as one of the faces of the brand. So it's not just Lebu, it's Lynn as well, and they don't quite get along. And you have Mbali, who's watching this from the outside, and she is relishing all of it because it's social media gold, right? It's entertainment gossip gold between these two women, one who is known just as the sweetest girl, this, that, and the other, and one who's just known to have crazy meltdowns online and washed up and has been. So really, really interesting. There's a lot of topics about, feminine rage, feminism. There's a lot of topics about social media and social media image and how that affects your mental health and how that affects, the constant need to be or want to be relevant and to be in the eye of the media, and all of that can also really affect your mental health. And Lynn has also got some traumas that she has dealt with growing up that also affect her, but she tries to keep that away from the limelight because she doesn't want people knowing that side of her. She just wants people to know her work and what she does, and she's very particular about what she shares online. So I really enjoy it. So far it's quite good. I should, if I continue reading tonight or tomorrow morning, I should have it done by the end of this weekend. And who knows, maybe I might do an Instagram live where I talk about this. That was the plan because I was gifted this by Jonathan Ball Publishers. It's not a must that I do it, but I think it is a great summer read. If you are looking for a very easy, well-written, quick read, I was just reading it along with several other books at the same time, so it took a little bit of time for me to go through this, but over the last half a day or so, I really made a dent in it. So it's really quick, it's really easy to read, very, very poignant subjects in it. I've been talking about this book for 8 minutes, but I think we should give Janine Jellers her flowers here because I don't know how the book is going to end up, but in terms of South African literature that I've written, this is really, really impressive. I can't wait to see how it ends up. So yeah, that's pretty much my weekend. I'm trying to do this, be at home and be in my space kind of thing because you guys know, and I don't want to talk about it really. There's just a lot that's happening, and just being at home makes me feel safe, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm exposed to the world or opened up to the world to feel, attacked or whatever. My ego, my pride, my so many things are fragile right now, and I'm just trying to get to this point where I'm good again. And once I get there, then I'll start venturing out into the world. But for now, all I do want to focus on is my work and producing content online on whatever platform, and just focus on myself. So it's pretty much what I'm doing. That's why there isn't, I remember someone said in one of the comments in my last video that I can tell that something is not okay because you're doing a lot of B-roll and hardly any speaking in your videos. And that's actually true. I was wildly surprised that she actually picked that up. I do a lot of B-roll and hardly any speaking content in my recent videos, unless it's a full-on sit-down video, right, that I shoot in here by my books. But it's because it's easier just to not speak. It's easier just to not speak. I'm in my silent girl era. Just keep it to yourself. Because the more I speak, the more emotional and unsure I become of myself. The more exposed I feel, the more I feel like I am open to being criticized or being something will happen that'll hurt me. So I'm kind of self-isolating, and it's working all right. It's definitely working. So I just wanted to come on here to share this book today. But yeah, that's pretty much what's happening now. I'm gonna continue, have my drink, watch my true crime. I am on Amazon Prime. Over the last 2 days, I've been watching Fleabag on Amazon Prime, and I've been watching Two Broke Girls, which again is one of my favorite comedies. That just it's so heartwarming, it's funny, it's a comfort show for me to watch, and it's a comedy series, so it's like 20 minutes per episode. And then I watch Fleabag because I'm a grown-up and I love how dark and twisted it is, but it's extremely hilarious and sarcastic. Kind of on the vibes of Curb Your Enthusiasm, or I can't think of anything else that's like grown-up, dark, but funny. BoJack Horseman, but that's just like animation. But it's kind of on those vibes. So it's really nice. Yeah, so far that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Thank you so much. Bear with me in this time. It's a really just a very vulnerable, soft time for me, but I'm a prop back up. You know me. I just need a little bit of time this time around. Okay, I'll check in with you guys maybe tomorrow. Okay.